Agent in need of backup.
Looks like the reinforcements are coming from the cleaner's underground tunnel system.
Here! Get him from the side!
Find a way to block off access to the tunnels, or the place will be swarming with cleaners in no time. It'll also keep Conley from using the tunnel as an escape route.
I suggest you sabotage whatever parts of the cleaner's oil production you come across. Might piss Conley off and get her out of whatever hole she's hiding in.
Rhodes, I like the way you think.
You're growing on me too, Kelso.
Progressing inside the complex. They're approaching the sandbanks. Defend the oil. Too many people depend on us to succeed. Don't fail them.
Deployed a surveillance drone to the area. I'll let you know if I spot Conley.
Fucking oil gas! Somebody get a fix those coin pumps!
Pumps detected.
Whatever they're cooling probably can't handle too much heat. Do whatever you can do to disable those pumps, Agent. Trust me, it'll be fun. there's some more cooling pumps. You know what to do.
Cooling pump system compromised.
See? I told you it'd be fine.
You fun.
What else you can mess with that'll piss her off?
Hostiles detected nearby. Pumps detected.
Sounds like another great and golden opportunity to me, Agent.
Oil refinery system compromised.
That's sweet music to my ears.
Hostiles detected nearby.
Watch out! That refinery is falling apart, and the pieces will have to land somewhere. Avoid the impact areas. Just caught sight of Conley on the tanker. She moved through the rift in the middle. Keep it up. You're right on her tail.
Echo detected nearby.
Which one of you is the tech?
Not me.
I'm the senior cargo technician.
You know how to operate the fuel returns.
Of course, it's my job to know. I do maintenance on all the ship's systems.
Good. Keep her. We don't need the rest.
Are you gonna kill us?
Get out of here. I said, get out of here. Which one of you is the tech?
Not me.
I'm the senior cargo technician.
You know how to operate the fuel returns. They'll seriously compromise our progress and set us back a month. We can repair the damage, but the threat must be eliminated here and now. Our work is too important. The city depends on us.
Sounds to me like you're getting warmer, Agent. Keep at it.
kill you, motherfucker! Fuck! This is fucking us!
Like the Green Poison, the Division's resilient, operating without question, just doing what it's programmed to. Pathetic. But we're experts with fire, and with fire we'll eradicate the Division, just like we'll eradicate the virus and finish the job Joe Barrow started.
The cleaners really did a number on her. Jesus.
Gas valve detected.
I've got a visual on Conley again. She's moved to the upper deck. Looks like she's preparing for her last stand.
Typical extremist, doubling down on their own insanity.
Agent requesting backup.
cleaners, and believe me, I do. But they're crafty SOBs. See if they've got a way for you to reach the upper decks.
Agent.
Network detected.
Sounds like you're on the right track. replays in the control room. Get ready, Agent. It's time to end this.
I didn't understand why the division wouldn't recognize our work. What we're trying to do. I guess the only thing the division understands is that they're about to lose another agent.
Rhodes, that fire tower there, anything we can do about it?
There's gotta be a power source on it somewhere. Destroying that usually does the trick.
You and I, we're all the same. Like the division, all our work is about providing the right conditions for life to prosper. Your ignorance is obscuring your ability to realize this. As long as you live, you'll be in our way.
There you go. Easy peasy. Power source knocked out. Tower disabled.
You really have no idea what you're doing. The cause you are compromising right now.
That's bad guy code 4. You're doing really great. Keep at it.
Gas valves detected.
Time to improvise. See if you can do anything with those valves.
Oil gas pressure redirected.
You flushed her out, Agent. Now take her down.
Gotta move
what?
Yes! You got her!
Well, that was something. Fire, explosions, homicidal maniacs. They're rich for my taste, but I can see why you guys like it.
You did a lot today. We shut down the cleaner's oil pipelines, got rid of Conley. Keener can't use her to target the JTF anymore. And we're one step closer to catching him. Well done, Agent.
Agent in need of backup. Safe area entered.
Alright, that's enough music for now. Time to get back to the straight shit. Hey, do you want the good news, or do you want the bad news? It doesn't matter, because I'm going to give you both. Well, the good news is, you won't have the last man battalion to kick around anymore. But that's also the bad news. They've been picked up by those black tusk assholes and fully integrated into their ops. Assholes of a feather flocking together. I know you're hankering for more news, but you're gonna have to wait a bit. I got some tunes coming up for you first.
Hey, want to make a trade? That was a great trade.
How can I help you, Agent? Thanks for the stockpile. You sure? That was quite a haul. Glad we could help each other out.
Friendly supply convoy. Detected.
They aren't letting anyone through. The bridges and tunnels are all blocked. We can't get back to Crown Heights.
Even after you showed ID?
They said no exceptions.
Motherfuckers. Listen, stay put. I'll make some calls and come back to you quick as I can.
Thanks, Al.
Jeez.
Like, no Wi-Fi?
Yeah, something like that.
Is that serious?
It's not ideal. But division agents are trained to adapt and improvise. I'll make the best of a bad situation. You don't have to worry about us.
It's good to know. I think they killed those JTF guys.
How do you know?
Some of them were shot in the back. A few of them weren't even carrying weapons.
Why would they shoot JTF?
I don't know. I'm not sure I want to know. I mean, if they wanted to kill us, what's stopping them?
You guys really suck at whispering. Get some rest. Tomorrow's a big day. I told you I'd get you to safety. I'm a man of my word.
What are we doing all the way up here?
What's wrong? Don't like heights?
I got some feelings about stairs.
Hey, try doing that climb with a passed-out 6-year-old on your back.
I look out there and tell me what you see.
The Hudson River?
Further,
Hoboken?
That's where you need to be. That's the promised land.
Jersey?
You don't want to stick around here. Trust me. Things are going downhill fast.
I thought no one was allowed off the island.
You gonna let that stop you? Now wait about an hour and then row as hard as you can for the other shore.
You want us to wait?
Now, this part of the Hudson flows both ways. Right now, it's slack tide. The ebb current will make crossing a lot easier and faster.
What if we're spotted?
Oh, with this wind, you should have plenty of time to get across between patrols.
Thanks for keeping your word.
I remember what I said. This situation is only going to get worse. Avoid crowds and assume everybody you meet is a threat. And you might have a chance.
Hope your technical difficulties get sorted out.
We'll manage.
Okay, buddy of mine from Squad 18 says they got... Okay, buddy of mine from Squad 18 says they got room for you.
Holy shit, that's great news.
It's a couple of families from their company in Engine 24. They hold up in the West Village.
Moving up in the world.
A lot of rich folks got the hell out of Dodge at the first whisper of an epidemic. There's plenty of prime real estate sitting vacant over there.
I'm sure the owners would rather have a few smoke eaters camping out in their cribs than a bunch of junkies or infected.
No shit. Hang in there, okay? I'm gonna see what I can do to get you guys off the island, but it might take some time.
I don't know how to thank you, Al.
Just focus on keeping your family safe.
God, it's cold. How much further is it?
Just around the corner. Gracie, you ready to be warm? I sure am.
She's asleep.
No wonder she's so heavy. Jeez.
What if they turn us away?
I told you. They're expecting us. It's gonna be okay.
I hope you're right.
Of course I'm right. I'm always right. Oh, shit.
What is it? What's wrong? What's that smell? Mark, what are you doing?
I'm gonna check for survivors. Wait here. And keep out of sight.
We should go.
Someone could still be alive in there.
Whoever did this could still be in there.
I'll bug out at the first hint of trouble. I just can't walk away. Gracie, you stay with Mommy, okay? Daddy will be right back.
I see you hiding back there. You come out here before I get impatient. That's better. Just the two of y'all?
What do you want?
For you to answer my question.
My husband and his friends are coming back any minute.
Oh, well, maybe I should go. Wouldn't want them getting the wrong idea. Then again, I've got friends too. Here they are now. Let's see. Now, is that your husband or one of his buddies?
Mark! You touch them, you're dead.
Oh, you married a good one.
Why did you kill them? Why?
They didn't give us much choice, did they? Should have let us in.
There were kids in there.
Yeah, well, that was a mercy.
You murdered firefighters and their families. For what? Some supplies? Or did you get off on killing kids?
A bit of both, honestly. You're one too, aren't you? A fireman? You think that bullshit matters when things are the way they are? You think anybody gives a shit about New York's bravest?
I care.
Man, what the fuck?
Shit! Division!
Clear! All hostiles down.
You folks okay?
Yeah, thanks to you.
Anybody else alive in there?
No. These guys were offering us a place to stay until my chief could pull some strings and get us back to Brooklyn.
Well, that's not gonna happen. You can't stay here. You better come with us. We'll get you somewhere safe.
We will?
Yes, we will.
We'd sure appreciate it.
Try to keep up. How many?
About a dozen. Maybe more. Couldn't check the left side without being spotted.
A dozen. Those are good odds.
How is 2 versus 12 good odds?
Because we've got the element of surprise. Evens things out.
Whatever, let's get this over with.
You three wait here.
What's going on?
Nothing you need to worry about. Just stay behind that dumpster and keep your heads down.
New wave of agents just strolled in. Hell of a way to make an entrance. Chopper got shot down in Brooklyn, then they got mixed up in that Lincoln Tunnel mess. One of them did, anyway. Fei Lao's gonna need some recovery time at the base of operations before she's field ready. The other one looks fine. And see how long it is before the city chews him up and spits him out. Well, I'm not going to say that things are good, because they ain't, but they're a bit better than they were. Doc Candela is holding down the medical end of things, which is good, and Rhodes is up to whatever crazy shit he does with the systems, and meanwhile, Lau and her friend are doing their best to clean up this mess. It's a big effort. It's going to take all of us, and a whole lot more besides, but for the first time in a long time, I think we got a shot. So those nut jobs in the hazmat suits who call themselves the cleaners, they had themselves a nasty shock the other day when we took out their boss, Joe Ferro. We were hoping they'd just sort of fall apart after that, but no such luck. They just sort of regrouped, each of them determined to carry on that lunatic Ferro's philosophy. Even worse, once he started running low on ingredients for napalm, they got creative with their chemistry set. So there's less of them and they're less organized, but your average cleaner, he's more dangerous than ever. The biggest turning point for us probably came when we took back the UN. That's when everything changed. We took down Charlie Bliss and his command structure and cut the last man battalion off at the knees. But at the same time, that's when Keener really went in the wind with Chernenko. It was the moment when we all took a deep breath and asked ourselves the question, what happens next? Not everyone wearing the orange is as good a person as Lau. She got hurt, she stuck it out, and she found a way to help. Some others, well, they got their feelings hurt and decided to go rogue. You heard me. They took all the gear and training they'd been given and they went their own way. Sometimes they even took out other agents. The worst of the lot's a guy named Aaron Keener. He'd as soon kill you as look at you. And he's playing a long game. He's got Amherst tools for cooking up a new virus, and he's got a hostage named Chernenko who can show him how to do it. Oh, and nobody knows where he is. So if Green Poison 2.0 pops up around these parts, you'll know who to thank for it.
Incoming backup request.
So we all know how we got in this mess, right? A psycho named Dr. Gordon Amherst cooked up his homebrew smallpox variant and spread it around on cash on Black Friday. And, well, things got a little out of hand after that. The good news, if there can be any kind of good news in something like this, is that the virus looks like it's mostly burnt itself out. You can still find pockets if you go looking for it, but why in the hell would you want to do that? You cut the head off a snake, you get a headless snake. Or in the case of the Last Man Battalion, you get a lot of soldier types wandering around without a real direction. They've still got officers and they've still got some kind of discipline, but without Bliss, you can tell the light's kind of gone out in their eyes. They're not fighting to take over the island anymore. They're fighting to survive. When it comes to the Rikers, taking out Lorraine Barrett is the best thing we could have done. Without her, they're dangerous. They're crazy, they're vindictive, and they don't give a crap about whether they're going to make it till tomorrow as long as they're having a good time today. But without Barrett giving them direction and purpose, that's all they are. And we can handle that.
Tendencies for fixation and obsession. Well, that's exactly what we want in an agent. Someone who gets obsessed with a target and goes after them regardless of the collateral.
Or she will just commit to the mission. Fixation and obsession can be a good thing.
You just like her because she's a techie.
Hey, we need people who are willing to think outside of the box. And we need more people that can fix our shit when it breaks. She's resourceful.
And obsessive.
The program will guide her in the right direction and give her the right focus. She's smart, capable, and fucking brilliant.
We can't depend on continuous training for these people to qualify. We need to have a standard from the get-go. What if they're activated tomorrow? Would you be comfortable having Conley out there?
I would. No question.
All right. I'll put her on for the next phase.
Hey, Conley.
Keener? You're still alive?
Thanks to your turret.
Can you believe the JTF would turn on us like that?
I believe weak people will always make bad choices when they're scared.
And we'll have to pick up the slack.
You want some help?
Not on this one. You'll only get in my way.
Comes with the territory.
I'm gonna take care of this.
We got a live one over here.
They look infected?
Nope. Might be JTF, though.
Try again.
Riker?
Check the watch. She's Division.
Not anymore.
Right. She's one of those. Red ring and all.
Hey, let's bring her in. Joe will want to talk to her.
Hey, don't try anything now. I'm just gonna take that little gun of yours.
Be my guest. Can't wait to see this Joe of yours.
Why are they just standing there?
Maybe they got scared by the shots we fired?
I'm pretty sure they're not the kind to get scared by a BB gun.
Should we send someone down there? Maybe you could go talk to them.
I'd really prefer not to.
Hey, one of them is coming forward.
Is that a division agent? What the hell is an agent doing with the cleaners?
I don't know, but maybe you should go find out.
Yeah.
You're scared?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Some friends you've made.
Keener, what are you doing here?
Checking in on you. You seem to be doing okay.
More than okay. These guys have their priorities straight. This shit isn't going to be sorted out unless we take full measures.
Well, they're very principled and uncompromising, I'll give you that.
What do you want, Keener?
Look, you need to think bigger. The cleaners aren't going to solve this on their own. You need help. Leverage.
And that would be you?
And some friends. I'm putting together something special. We are going to save the city, no matter the cost, free it from disease and corruption. Take down the JTF and the division for good.
And where do we fit into that?
Well, for starters, are you familiar with a man named Vitaly Chernenko?
You know, I've been thinking. I don't like the sound of that. With Viv having our backs like this, and her reworking our entire refinery process, do we still need Joe? Don't fucking say that. No, I know. He started the whole movement, and he's taking care of us. But ever since Vivian came on, I feel like Joe's doing less. And she's the one actually steering the ship.
She's an asset, yeah. But there's no question she also answers to Joe. We all do, so shut your fucking mouth and fall in line.
Oh, of course. I didn't mean nothing by it. But you know, Joe's not gonna be around forever. He will need someone to fill his shoes. The way I see it, Conley's the best choice.
Right. Obviously. But not another bad word about Joe, or I'll throw you into the fire.